Does your website differentiate you from your competitors, or do you sound like the same contractor? Does your website position you as a leader in your market, or are you just another contractor? Does your website build trust and rapport with your prospects and clients, or does it just say what you do? And does your website build desire in attracting new talent, or do people leave your website at a first glance? If you're not sure, you're in luck. Because today I'm breaking down my top 4 qualities of a great construction website and what you can do to level up your website today. With that said, let's begin. Here are my top 4 qualities of a great construction website. The first quality of a great construction website is telling and owning your story. Every contractor has a reason why they started their company. Every contractor has faced multiple challenges in building their company. And every contractor has milestones that tell a unique aspect of the company's history. So what does that mean for your company? I have 3 words for you. Share your story. We all connect with stories, whether it's a story that your friend tells you about in a conversation, or a story in a show that you're watching, or even a career story that you read about on a platform like LinkedIn. The point here is that we love stories, we lean into stories, and we connect with stories. And here's the good news for you. Your story is how you differentiate your company from other contractors doing the same work, working with the same clients, and operating in the same region. But here's the thing, stories aren't always perfect. Make sure that your website copywriting can communicate your story in a real and authentic way. You never want to lose the impact of your story by making it too professional or corporate. All right, the second quality of a great construction website is showcasing your expertise. Here's what most contractors say about themselves on their website. We're the best. We're number one. We're the top contractor, and so on and so forth. Just because contractors say this doesn't mean that other people have to believe them. So how do you position yourself as a great contractor without saying it directly? You show it. Here are 2 ways that you can show it. The first way is by having a dedicated projects page on your website. Your projects page should showcase the different types and sizes of projects that you've completed, the clients that you've worked with on each project, the unique project challenges that you faced and how you overcame them, your project team contributors to each of those projects, project awards you've won, think of a company like ENR, and photos of the work you've completed. This will help your clients better understand what you're capable of building without beating your own chest. The second way that you can show this is by having meaningful customer testimonials. If you do great work and your customers agree, they'll likely be open to share about their experience working with you and the quality of work you've done. But once you've gotten customer testimonials, don't do what most contractors do, which is have a dedicated testimonials page. Instead, strategically place your testimonials throughout your website. This will help bring more social proof behind the words that you're sharing in and throughout your website. And those 2 points are how you position yourself as a top contractor without ever saying it. The third quality of a great construction website is humanizing your brand. Most contractors share what they do instead of focusing on who's actually doing the work. Your people are the reason you have a business, and without them, nothing would be built. So the faster you humanize your brand or your website, the faster you'll build trust and rapport with your website visitors. Here are 2 powerful ways you can humanize your construction company's website. The first way is by having professional photography of your people on your projects. A lot of contractors leverage project photography on their website, but end up leaving out the most important aspect: your people. Getting a mixture of both your people and your people on projects is a great way to humanize your brand. The second way is by having video content about your brand story and your culture. The websites that I land on that either have a brand video or a culture video are typically the websites that I end up spending more time on. Video content is the best way to humanize your brand, because visitors not only get to see your people, but they also get to see what they say and then what they're like. It's easy to hide behind your words on your construction website. Don't miss out on the opportunity to build trust and rapport with your website visitors by humanizing your brand. The fourth and last quality of a great construction website is your ability to build desire for new talent. Most contractors make their websites about their clients. But the reality is that potential candidates are also on your website gauging whether they want to or don't want to work for your company. And when you begin to think about how many contractors you're going up against in this labor market, you need to find ways to have your website help you attract new talent. And here are 2 ways that you can do that on your website. The first way is by using employee testimonials on your careers page. It's easy for you to say that you have a great company, that you have a great culture, and that you offer great career opportunities. What's way harder is to get employees to actually say that for themselves and be open to market that on your website. So when you're able to do this as a contractor, you add way more credibility behind the words that are found on your careers page. The second way is by having a dedicated team page where people will have their headshots as well as a bio about themselves. This helps potential candidates better understand who's working at your company, as well as if they could see themselves working with them too. Remember that potential candidates make a lot of judgments and conclusions about your company before they ever even reach out. Make sure that your website showcases the incredible aspects of your company and your culture. All right, so as a recap, here are the 4 qualities of a great construction website: owning and telling your story, showcasing your expertise, humanizing your brand, and building desire in potential new candidates. And there you have it, my top 4 qualities for a great construction website. All right, here's my question for you. Of the 4 qualities that I shared about great construction websites, which one will you implement right away? Let me know down in the comments. And please don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed the content. With that said, we'll see you in the next one.